A weekend in Winter Wonderland brought to a spectacular conclusion with the Arctic Rally Wolf Power Stage shootout. Early drama for young Hyundai driver Pierre-Louis Loubet, a sputtering engine but pushing hard, sideways through the final phase of corners, ploughing into the snowbank with the finish line in sight. The Corsican, though, managing to bring his I-20 home. An unusually early run for world champion Sébastien Ogier. His rally brought to a shuddering halt when he crashed into a snowbank towards the end of Saturday's final stage. So on a damage limitation exercise here, in pursuit of consolation bonus points, Ogier setting a blistering time for the rest to beat. eSports' Gus Greensmith on a first full outing on snow and ice in the Fiesta. Mixed fortunes, encouraging speed, some frustrations on the way, all part of a steep learning curve at this level. Teammate Teemu Sununen looking to benefit from home advantage. His mission, very much to complete the rally after a disappointing early exit in Monte Carlo. And much more at home here, clipping the snowbanks en route to the finish, but not threatening the champion's benchmark time. Takamoto Katsuta, fresh from a career-best 6th place finish in the season opener, enjoying himself on Lapland's rapid snow-covered stages, just outside the top 6 going into the final stage, but finishing well, another solid drive from Japan's rising star, ultimately moving Katsuta up to 6th place overall once again. All eyes on young Oliver Solberg, son of former world champion Petter, hugely impressive on his debut at the sports elite level. The 19-year-old fast, committed, entertaining, but overdoing it within sight of the finish line, much the same as Loubet, costing Solberg a top 6 finish on debut, but early signs of a very bright future for the young Swede. Elvin Evans, winner in Sweden 12 months ago, twice a stage winner here, including the first run through the 22-kilometre power stage. But off the podium this time, locked in a fight for 4th with Craig Breen, so bonus points and an overall place at stake. Just under 4 seconds behind Toyota teammate Ogier's time. Craig Breen then back in action with Hyundai in that battle for 4th with Evans, characteristically quick and on a charge here. Up on the split times through the stage, green numbers approaching the finish line, 1.5 seconds quicker than Ogier to set a new benchmark time. Up to the podium places, a cracking battle for 2nd and 3rd. Thierry Neuville going into the Wolf Power Stage, less than 2 seconds behind Kalle Rovanperä. Neuville pushing his I-20 to the limit, stunning pace, very close approaching the finish. 1/10 of a second slower than his teammate Breen, but would it be enough to clinch 2nd place overall? Time for the local favourite to respond. Finland's Kalle Rovanperä, 1.9 seconds ahead of Neuville going into the final shootout. A fraction slower on the splits mid-stage, but keeping his pedal flat to the metal, powering towards the finish through the final twists and turns. A new quickest time by a couple of tenths. Breathtaking. All of which left rally leader Ott Tänak dominating proceedings here from the start, winning the opening 3 stages, hardly putting a wheel wrong since, determined to make up for his poor start to the season, pointless in Monte Carlo, remember, the former world champion duly completing victory, and quicker than title rival Ogier by 1/10 of a second. Confirmation then, a maximum of 5 bonus power stage points for Kalle Rovanperä, 4 for Craig Breen, Thierry Neuville gets 3, Ott Tänak 2, just the 1 point from the weekend for world champion Sébastien Ogier. And with that, new championship leader Rovanperä also goes top of the Wolf Power Stage standings, 9 points after 2 rounds ahead of Toyota teammate Ogier on 6, Neuville 5, Breen 4, Elvin Evans 3.